Good morning again, everyone. Thank you. For some reason, you guys look a lot bigger. Is it because you're going to be 8th graders soon? Are you excited about that? No? Okay. Comes with a lot of responsibility, right? Moving on to 8th grade, now you're our role models. Leaders of the school. Pretty important stuff. So welcome to our awards assembly. We have lots of special honors to provide to our students. First, honestly, making it through 7th grade, is that a pretty big accomplishment? Yeah, so why don't you give yourselves a round of applause. I heard parents clap. Are you guys proud of yourselves? Okay, thank you. We are very proud of you. So we're going to start off this morning reading some different names from our Student of the Month. We have Students of the Month from September through May that have already received their awards, and then we will hand out the awards for June. So we have, who's going first? Mr. Palmer? Oh, okay. Mr. Palmieri will read the upstairs 6th grade Students of the Month, September through May. If you could just stand and be recognized and hold your applause until the end. And then Mrs. Stilfen is going to announce the downstairs Students of the Month, September through May. And again, hold your applause until the end. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I did?
I was 6th grade to
7th grade, I mean?
That's right, I was 6th grade to 17 years, I get it. No, I got it. Can I have it? Good morning, 7th grade. Okay, when I call your name, could you please stand just to be recognized? These are students who have, as Mrs. Mahakian said, already received their award, and we'll hold our applause to the end. Our September students, John Pilato and Abby McFarland, please stand. We're going to hold our applause to the end. Parents. October, Matt Warren and Mackenzie Roach. Our November students, Cole Druin and Abby Druding. Our December students, Brendan Millward and Amy Demers. January was Tim LaRue and Hannah Cook. For February, we have Kate Stevens and Spencer Mullen. March, Ryan Suchecki and Lindsay Butler. April was Jacob Albert and Mariah Lloyd. May, we have Scott Paquette and Rhiannon Ossinger. So we'll give them a round of applause. Good job, guys, this year. And for our June Students of the Month, by calling name, please come get your certificate. We have, for June Student of the Month, Allie Phillips, who I believe is absent today, and Nathan Mazzarella.
The downstairs Student of the Month for September, Mia Canatesso, John Hamilton. For October, Trip Williams, Megan Romer. For November, Shay Bizang, Spencer Matazzaro. For December, Riley Bizang, John Bucamp. January, Matt Polnicki and Mackenzie Conliff. February, Emma Rapici, Caden Garrett. March, Ethan Demmons, Gracie DeSimone. And now I've lost what month it was. April, Ryan Lind and Ava Noel. May, Chloe Creer, Cole Garsha. And for June, oh, round of applause first. I need stage directions. Yeah, I do. For June, Curtis Latender. And Jillian Aubin.
Nice job, everyone. Congratulations. We are next going to do our core academic awards, and we will start with Ms. Shares.
All right, so of course we had many outstanding students in the field of language arts this year, but unfortunately we can only honor one today, and that award goes to Ms. Lindsay Butler.
Mrs. Garrity?
This year, the highest GPA for social studies was there was many ties, and I had to ask for the assistance of the math teacher to help me round it off to the nearest decimal. It was that close. So I'm very proud to represent Isabella Agani.
For upstairs science, we had a close call as well, spending time with the calculators, doing our math to get it down to the decimal. And this year, for science, it goes to Isabella Avania.
For math, again, very close in our in the 7th grade math, but I'm happy to say and present this to Isaac Halko. And this year was the first year I've ever had 2 accelerated math classes. So the competition was pretty tough. And again, we had to go out to many decimal places, but decimal places are good. And it was very close. But I'm happy to say the recipient of this award goes to Abby Druding.
Good morning, everyone. My top accelerated math student goes to Gracie DeSamore. And for my math class, it goes to Ethan Demmons.
Okay, so for 7th grade science upstairs, we had a lot of top contenders for this, but Gracie DeSimone managed to beat them all out. Don't move. And for social studies, as you know, the downstairs team, we all teach a social studies class, and Gracie DeSimone also had the top grade for social studies.
The top English Language Arts award for downstairs goes to Caden Garrett.
Okay, so now I have the honor of announcing honor roll. It's in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
We'll stick our hand out if it's on our team, if they're on our team.
Okay.
Patty?
Okay, I read the names fairly fast, so please pay attention and hold your applause until the end. If you are downstairs, you'll get your certificate from Mrs. Stofan. If you are upstairs, I don't know who this guy is over here, but we'll just shake his hand. Okay. So congratulations to Carter Acamando, Caitlin Emadon, Jillian Aubin. Come down and get your certificates. Jacob Baker, Riley Basing, Shaylin Basing, Aaron Bistany, Jacob Karen, Sammy Cootie, Stephanie Dotel, Brianna DeCanto, Ethan Demmons, Hannah DeShane, Grace D'Souza, Cole Druin,
Take it.
Ariana Flanders,
I'll take it.
Cole Garsha, Alyra Golden, Aiden Harrelson, Victoria Hedgeland, Jenna Hilbert, Morgan Hurley.
Sorry.
Keep up, Mr. Palmieri. Corinne Kelly, Madison King. Mikhail Lambert. Curtis Latender. Brianna Labano. Ryan Lind. Spencer Matarazzo. Cody Matthews. Nathan Mazzarello. Kaylee Manier. Matthew Miglior. Brendan Millward. Jane Mitchell. Morgan Muskian. Ava Noel. Abigail O'Leary.
Abby, yep, I got Abby.
Kaylin Palumbo.
Yep, I got it.
Scott Paquette.
Good job.
Scott.
I'm sorry.
Ashley Petty.
Congratulations, Scott. Good job.
Brady Pelletier. Aiden Peterson. Allison Phillips. John Pilato.
Congratulations.
Matthew Plutnicki. Connor Reeves.
Congratulations, Sean.
Colin Rourke. Mackenzie Roche.
MC, yep.
Matt Sanasuaso. Carly Sloan.
Nice job.
Stop talking, please. Thank you. Jonathan Strout. Ryan Sajecki. Matt Todino. Natalia Petruccio. Alexis Vieira. Kaylin Wagner. Ella Wayshar. Evan Zakruski.
Nice job. Congratulations, buddy. Nice job. Congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations to all of our honor roll recipients. Okay. Now we have high honors. High honors is all A's for the entire year. So again, please hold your applause till the end, and please be respectful and listen. Jacob Albert. Evelyn Archer. John Bokham. Mia Branseri. Leah Breton. Lindsay Butler. Mia Cantasesso. Alexander Carroll. Lily Chafe. Chloe Creer. Caitlin Davis. Amy Demers. Gracie DeSimone. Abigail Druding. Stacy Egan. Taylor Galgay. Caden Garrett. Andrew Haley. Isaac Halco. Shaylin Hitton.
Nice job, Isaac. Congratulations.
Isabella Vanyi. Avery Larson. Sophia Lacossi. Mariah Lloyd. Alexis Marks.
And Mariah, congratulations. Alex, what is it? Abigail.
Abby McFarland.
Congratulations. Rhiannon Ossinger.
Oh, I didn't know if there was a nickname. Rhiannon Ossinger.
Good. Yep.
Emma Rapisi. Molly Sauer. Brooke Slayton.
Congratulations.
Kate Stevens.
Molly, Kate.
Matthew Warren.
Nope, sorry, Molly. Yep.
Trip Williams.
Nice job, Matt. Congratulations.
Olivia Zakruski.
Congratulations, Olivia. Good job.
Okay, congratulations to all our high honors recipients. Alrighty, now we have our Unified Arts teachers, and our Unified Arts teachers have their awards, and we will start, as always, with Mr. Kutu.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, this is really tough, actually. We're supposed to limit it to one boy, one girl, but I just couldn't do it. It's not easy because I have too many great students, but anyways, for this award, actually, when I give this award, I try to give it to a student that's always positive, pleasant, always giving me outstanding effort, attitude, and behavior. All projects are exceptional. They're all passed in. Always willing to participate in setup, cleanup, and always a team player. Anyways, I had, I believe it's 4 girls, 1 boy. First one is Gracie DeSimone. Jane Mitchell. Actually, what I'm going to do is just go through these really quick. Mia Brancheri, Alexis Marquise, and Caden Garrett. Okay, outstanding, awesome. There you go, Alexa. Good job. Caden, congratulations. Cool. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Thomas. I'm the health teacher. And because this is my first year, I followed the directions of only 1 boy and 1 girl. Next year I'll probably do it differently though. So my criteria for these awards, grades are involved, but more importantly is attitude, kindness, hard work, respect, really bringing something to the class when we have discussions and extending everybody's learning. So these 2 students, the first one, the girl, very focused in class, added a lot to large group discussions and debates. I love having like healthy debates in our class. And she did excellent work, and she stood her ground in a really respectful manner and was kind to everybody. And kindness is the #1 rule in my class if you ask your students about that. So that award goes to Aislinn Riopel. And for the male award, a student who worked really hard in class, really creative, and used his creativity a lot in projects. kind of walk that fine line between being social but also really being respectful and doing a lot of hard work and being really kind again and working well with all of his peers. And that award goes to Caden Garrett.
Hi, everybody. Here we are at the end of the year, and I have the honor of presenting these awards to one boy and one girl. For me, it's not just an A or an A+ that kind of makes you an outstanding student. Our Tiger expectations were written by students, and they make so much sense that I follow them myself. And picking somebody to get this award is not easy, but for me, it's someone who really upholds those Tiger expectations, even in the moments when they don't think a teacher's watching. Inside the classroom, outside of the classroom, there is kindness, there is thoughtfulness, just a positive attitude. And that is so important to me in those moments where you just, a pencil case falls open, spills open on the floor, they don't hesitate to help that student out. Those are the things that we do notice. So I'd like to present these awards to Abigail Druding. And Mr. Matthew Plutnicki. Have a good summer, everybody.
All right, good morning. So last year when I had the opportunity to give out the award in 6th grade, I had mentioned how very difficult it was. And this year I found it even more difficult. I know a lot of you came in, matured incredibly, and the list, so what usually happens is throughout the year I create a list of people for the award, and then at the end just kind of go through, and it's the biggest list that I've ever had. And it was very challenging to go through, and there were a couple things that specifically separated the students that earned this award. And one of the things, we talk so much about character in class. We talk about sportsmanship, about being part of a team. But more importantly, it's the, regardless of how good you are at something or how much you struggle with something, it's how you treat your teammates. And it's, if your teammate's struggling with something, what person's going to be that person to put that individual first? And when these people weren't in class, it changed the whole culture of the class. Just by their energy, by their enthusiasm, and by the environment that they created. So the definition of the award is, it says, the Physical Education Award is given to the student who truly exemplifies the attributes that are the foundation of the Pelham Memorial School PE program. This type of student demonstrates excellent participation, values, sportsmanship, and most importantly, excellent character. Their efforts truly enhance the PE experience for the entire class. So that this year's awards go to Riley Basing, and Jacob Albert.
Good morning. So this year, my last year of teaching, retiring, and so I want to wish you students good luck as you move on. Next year you'll have a new computer teacher who will be looking for maybe 40, 50 words a minute for typing. So keep those typing skills going as you continue through the summer. For my award, academics is part of it, but it's that effort that that asks questions, that wants to learn, and that shares their knowledge with other students around them, and is willing to kind of give what their knowledge to other students. So for my girl, I have Carly Sloan. And for my young man, we have Matthew Warren.
Good morning, everyone. If you don't know me, I'm Mrs. Mead. I teach world language, and it's my pleasure to give out awards. It's not easy because we have so many wonderful students. However, I would like to present awards to the following students, and I have three, 2 girls and a boy. Okay, for the girls, could I have come up Caitlin Jackson and Abigail McFarland? And for the boy, Cole Druin. Thank you and have a great summer.
Hello. Okay, so here I am, ready for the library awards. So the first award goes to somebody who I can still remember their project from the beginning of the year. Their project was excellent because I use it to train the 6th graders now. It was a video project and it goes to Andrew Haley. The next award goes to a student who has made a huge improvement since 6th grade. They're inquisitive. They would stay after class and ask many, many questions and discuss many different topics. I could tell they were doing research for fun. I know, right? What a concept, research for fun. So this award goes to Dan Ducharme. And then finally, I have an award. As soon as I say this, I think you'll all know who this person is. This person helps keep the library running. Come on up, Cole.
Good morning. Hi, I'm Mrs. Saunders. I teach the band program here. And this year I've had the distinct pleasure of having your students every single day for the entire year, and that's the first time this ever happened. And so it's been great. And overall, I just think you're a great class. So thanks to those of you who I don't have in my program, but I see you every day in the hallway, or I might have you in my advisory. I've really enjoyed having your class, and I look forward to seeing you for another year. So because I get to have them every day, I have 2 types of awards. The first one is the Growth Award, and it's in recognition of consistent and exceptional growth in the area of instrumental music. And the 2 recipients of that are Madison King and Aiden Haroldson. The second award that I give is the Leadership Award, and this is in recognition of outstanding leadership and commitment to excellence in all areas of the band program. And the 2 recipients of this are Isabella Ivani and Jordan Wilson. Okay, this year we had a geography bee, so could I have the teachers come up together? Yes? For the geography bee recipients.
I am very, very proud and happy to present the National Geography B classroom winners. I have teach 4 classes, and this Geography B has very, very difficult questions, and these kids did a superb job of answering them. Alexander Carroll, Jonathan Strout, Evan Zakrzewski, and Jordan Wilson.
And for my social studies class, it was Jack Beauchamp.
Emma Rapisi.
And Gracie DeSimone.
So you've been sitting for about a half hour. How do you feel? It's getting a little hot in here. So I have 2 last awards. But before I do that, I think that we have a bunch of people sitting up here in front of you that need their own round of applause. Who are they? Wait. Before you clap, ladies and gentlemen, who are they? And who else? Oh, let's have a round of applause for our teachers and parents. The ladies and gentlemen in front of you have a lot to do with your success. So please remember, and I know this is the time that, unfortunately, parents who know this, that peers have more influence than you do. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember that your parents and your teachers are your greatest assets, your greatest resources, and your greatest friends. Okay? Okay. Think about that when you're moving on to 8th grade. So, we have 2 individuals here that love school so much they came every single day. And all of you are saying, yeah, it's not me, right? So, can I have Jacob Knight and Curtis Latender? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for a wonderful 7th grade. I hope you have a wonderful summer. Remember, we're not leaving yet. Remember, when you come back, you are 8th graders. You are leaders. And every year I say this to you. Every year you get a certain amount of new freedoms. And with freedom comes responsibility. So as you grow, you have more and more responsibility. So when you come to us as 8th graders next year, I expect you to be mature. I expect you to be wonderful, living up to our Tiger expectations. And I expect you to be role models to the 6th graders that come in and the 7th graders that are moving on too. You have been through 2 years in middle school. Your last year is fun, exciting, and we are preparing you for the next steps in your life, high school, college, and career. So remember, the people sitting here, your parents and your teachers and your future teachers are your greatest resources. Keep that in mind going forward. Have a wonderful summer. Thank you. I would just go up there. Thank you all for coming, and 7th graders, wait for your Unified Arts teachers to take you to your class. Thank you.